back at Stella Cemetery, first thing I want to do, I want to walk over to Effie's grave. Get this.
Can we carry the handle?
Nah, I can manage. Thank you, though. It's kind of one of those things, I do so much of this on my own already. Kind of get used to doing certain things.
Yeah.
See, originally when I first came to here, I thought it was going to have to go up under these trees. Like, my brother, he's 6 foot, 6'7", 6'8", and him ducking down would have been a nightmare right there. If I can get it. I mean, that's just how low it is.
I'm already picking up voices on the spirit box.
I'm not sure which tree it was. I want to say it's this tree right there directly in front of me. That kind of sticks out more than the rest. Where I panned through and those two white figures popped up behind it.
This tree right here in the middle as I'm looking right here?
Yeah, that one that stands out. That's the
right
thickest.
there in the middle?
Yeah.
Like the one that's in the middle of my video right there?
Yeah.
That's where you saw it? Did you see it come out from behind it? And then
I didn't see it until I reviewed the video.
Okay. This is why we need infrared. This is why we need a good quality infrared, because it would have caught that and we would have been able to enhance the image through infrared, and it would have showed if it was a humanoid figure or what it was.
No, it definitely wasn't humanoid, I know that.
It wasn't?
No,
Okay.
not the way it was shaped. It definitely looked of otherworld.
Okay.
Alright, so I just get a bad vibe over here already.
I know it said Taylor, but that says J.W. Taylor. That's funny.
Okay, so this is Effie's grave.
Whose grave is this?
Effie.
This is Effie's grave. And who is Effie?
B.F. Davis. Effie something, and wife of B.F. Davis, both. Monday, or no, I can't read that. I don't even know what month that is.
If you want to say
March,
something,
May.
you can go ahead and say it into this recorder.
I want you to check this out though. What tombstone you seen that's been pushed off and then pushed up against that flush?
Yeah, that's odd. Just seeing that. It's like, it's...
You see the sigils?
Yeah.
If you move that, there's more of them.
Look at all that.
A bunch
Very
of upside
strange.
down crosses. Look,
Yeah.
it has 1, 2, 3 marks there.
It does. It looks like claw marks, as a matter of fact.
I sat down on this and played the board not even 5 minutes. There was nothing here. I stood up and there was a bunch of bugs up under me, started scattering. So, you know, this is the area where me and my buddy ran from when we felt like that circle of air was starting to close in on us. And it was just like a circle of cold air. It then closed on us, and we heard the shh, and just immediately I felt like my life was in danger. So, yeah, this is the first and only time I've physically ran out of anywhere. Oh shit, my bad, guys. You got a recorder running?
Yeah.
Let's check this out. Oh shit.
Hi.
I said hi
I
again.
said hi again.
I heard your name.
Said Angela. They always love saying my name.
No,
even
you're
if I'm
supposed
not
to be.
with you.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me. What did you say?
I don't know. I'll have to rewind it later and we'll have to listen to it.
Alright, I want to try something though real quick.
I'm going to turn this off real fast.
Okay, so this is the recorder I'd like to use, the Olympus VN541PC.
You can come over here.
This is the one I originally began with.
What is this one? The black one?
Yeah, it's the Olympus VN541PC.
And what is this one?
It's a Colby something. It's old.
Is that the one? Yeah, say that looks old.
This is the one I originally started EVP recording with when I first started.
Okay.
My mother gave this to me to use.
Okay.
And I've tried to give it back to her. She won't take it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't take it back either because, like I told you, I put my detector on your stuff and it had high levels on your recorders and your phone.
Let's see if I can.
And I touched my phone and other stuff with it, and there was nothing on it.
Okay, so I'm gonna find the one with the least files. I haven't used this in a while. We'll just do this. It'd be file 10 would be the starting one. Hang on, give me a second, guys. So I'm gonna start the recording at the same time.
Is this recording too?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright, that didn't work out. What the hell? Okay, we'll try this again. Alright, they're both recording about a second off on each one. Whoever's here that surrounds Effie's grave and B.F. Davis, I believe it was. I don't know, I put the recorder over his name. Come and talk to me. Can you come and say hello into those recorders for me at the same time? Why is it in this spot I feel in danger every time? Car going by. What was the ritual that was being referred to the next night when I asked about it on the board that was supposed to be me and him? Who is him? Let's see what we got. I'm going to play this one back first because they don't have... It's got a 30-second rewind on it. Yeah, they're both recording about a second off on each one. Whoever's here that surrounds Effie's grave... What? Oh, let's start it over. Yeah, they're both recording about a second off on each one. Whoever's here that surrounds Effie's grave and B.F. Davis, I believe it was. There's definitely something there. It sounded like something was tapping on it. Come and talk to me. Can you come and say hello into those recorders for me at the same time? Why is it in this spot I feel in danger every time? Car going by. What was the ritual that was being referred to the next night when I asked about it on the board that was supposed to be me and him? Who is him? Couldn't hear much on that one. There's one point in there, it sounds like something was tapping on it. Alright, they're both recording about a second off on each one. Whoever's here that surrounds Effie's right there. Hang on, wait for this car to go by. Effie's here. Whoever's here that surrounds Effie's grave.
It says Effie's here.
What?
Can't make it out, but they're saying something.
Get away from me. What?
Stay?
He must stay?
It sounds like it's saying he must stay.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Why is it in this spot I'm feeling danger every time? Car going by. What was the ritual that was being referred to? What was the ritual that was being referred to? What was the ritual that was being
It was to get blood?
Ritual that was being referred to.
It was to get blood.
That was being referred to.
One more time, guys.
What was the ritual that was being referred to the next night when I asked about it on the board? That was supposed to be me and him. Who was the board? That was supposed to be me and him. Who was him? Board. That was supposed to be me and him. Who was him?
Supposed to be,
That was supposed to be me and him. Who was him?
and talked in different words,
Supposed to be me and him. Who was
like in the order of words.
That was supposed to be me and him. Who was him? The next night when I asked about it on the board, that was supposed to be me and him. Who was him?
I heard it say your name and then something inaudible. Did you catch anything on that
That's
one?
trippy, guys. No, I couldn't hear nothing on that one, but I've gotten some crazy ass EVPs on that other recorder many times before, but not so much today. It just seems like they're focused on this one, but they're also used to this recorder here in this cemetery too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll use it again. I'll probably actually do the next EVP by itself with that one. Go ahead and do one more right here in this spot. This shit is crazy. So we'll run this one more time.
This is one of those things where you should wear like sweatpants over your clothes. So
Or some some tube socks over the outside of your jeans. That way, you get home, the birds and stuff, just rip them off of that sock. Alright. Car going by, recorder's running. I need you to speak into this recorder right here now.
Is it facing the grave?
Yeah, it's facing the recorder. Who said hello, and thank you for saying that. Now, can you please speak your name? Can you tell me, the last time I was here, on the EVP recorder and on the board, I just got a sick feeling. Who said, I'm the one? Who is it that said, I am the one? Almost as if it knew I was fixing to ask that question and started making me feel sick.
Mm-hmm.
Were you referring to what's here, or are you referring to me as the one for your ritual? Alright, hang on.
I'm just going to leave that sitting there and see if we get any words that pop up on it.
Alright, cool.
Car going by, reporter's running. I need you to speak into this recorder right here now. Is it facing the recorder? Yeah, it's facing the recorder.
Okay, there's your footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Who said hello, and thank you for saying that. Now, can you please speak your name? Can you tell me, the last time I was here, on the EVP recorder and on the board, I just got a sick feeling. Who said I'm the
I
one?
don't know what that was.
Who is it that said I am the one? Almost as if knew I was fixing to ask that question and started making me feel sick.
There's so much white noise on it.
Here, or are you referring to me as the one for your ritual?
Alright.
Day.
Turn the voice activation mode on.
On what? That recorder right
Yeah.
there? What does that do?
Basically, it won't start recording until it picks up a voice or some kind of vibration. And I don't like the LP file type on this recorder, even though it will convert over to the laptop real easy. I like the HP, which is basically obsolete now.
Obsolete meaning they don't make it anymore and you can't find it anywhere?
It's hard to, shit.
It's amazing the stuff that's obsolete now is the stuff that people are actually looking for to use.
No, I'm going to leave it on LP. I turned the mic down to low. So definitely anything it picks up now should be good.
Did you hear that? No, I heard something. No, it came from over that way. It came from behind you.
I always hear noises back there.
Yeah, but that was like a shuffling sound from behind you. And I literally just got like knots in my stomach.
This is a bad spot. It really is. I'm going to do a 30-second one right here real quick.
Scream.
Okay, so I have the voice activation on. You come speaking to that red light, this recorder can pick up your voice. Remember, there's a 2-second delay on it between the time I stop talking and the time it picks up the next vibration of a voice. It picks something up. It could have been the car going by. Once y'all see though, as soon as I stop talking, it'll stop recording.
My EMF meter on this is going crazy.
See, she started talking and it picked right back up. And that's how the voice activation works.
So does that mean when they talk, it'll pick them up too?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I think this is for you. Method.
Do you not like my methods? Do you not like the method of way I do things when I do these investigations? Does it upset you? Alright, we'll play this back.
So, I have the voice activation on.
You hear the audio disturbance?
Yeah, it's really bad.
So, I have the voice activation on. You come speaking to that red light, this recorder can pick up your voice. It's a 2-second delay on it between the time I stop talking and the time it picks up the next vibration of the voice. Nothing. It could have been the car going by. What's up, Stella? Sometimes I'm talking and stop recording.
It might not be picking up voices, but it's definitely picking up distortion.
What was that?
That's activation work.
I can't rewind it. It goes back in 30-second intervals.
Well, go ahead and rewind it back to 30 seconds.
Okay,
Let's see.
it won't go back. It's only 48-second.
Okay.
I just started over.
I have the voice activation on. You come speaking to that red light. This
Something
recorder
says
can pick up your
something.
voice. It's a 2-second
Let me
delay.
start it over one more time.
So, I have the voice activation on. You come speaking to that red
Something
light.
said
This
something.
recorder can pick up your voice. It's a 2-second delay on it between the time I stop talking and the time it picks up the next vibration of a voice. Nothing. It could have been the car going by. What's up, Stella?
Right there.
That's some serious distortion, yeah.
EMF meter on this is going crazy. See, she started talking and it picked right back up. That's activation works. So does that mean when they talk, it'll pick them? Like my method.
Something was talking at the same time you were.
I know, I heard that.
When I do these investigations.
That could have been the cutoff between the delay and the voice activation,
Okay.
because it'll do that.
Okay.
But
That picked up.
That's
some
what I like about
serious
this.
Distortions.
is I get
In the
some
white-
this
in the
one
white
when something's
noise.
really trying to mess with it, the audio disturbance is outrageous on this recorder.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome.
I mean, you can go back watching my St. Vincent's, any of the, anything at St. Vincent's. I've used this recorder anytime. If it don't make all that noise, I hardly catch any
We didn't use
evidence.
that recorder the last time, though, did we?
I haven't used it in a
When
while.
we go to St. Vincent's, that recorder is going with us because that
Yeah.
white noise distortion is phenomenal.
It is.
That's,
Oh,
that's,
my
that's,
bad, guys.
that's old school type stuff, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, so, I mean, but definitely when it makes that noise, I get most evidence with it, and it's weird. When it doesn't do all the audio disturbance, I seem to catch the least, but I get the more clear. And anytime I hear that disturbance, I get a lot of malevolent activity.
Yeah.
Like the laughter I got in the stairwell one day at St. Vincent's.
Did you say laughter?
Yeah, a demon laughing into the recorder.
In the same stairwell that we were in.
Yeah, the one where I feel like I'm always being pushed or pulled.
Oh, so did you let people know that we found out why that feeling overtakes people when they're standing there? Because you're not the only one that has experienced
No, I have not, and I probably should.
that. Well, we found out recently that Father Richard Frank Dolan was assaulted 3 separate times once he came to work for St. Vincent's. Twice he was assaulted by people he knew. He told a friend of his at the Archdiocese here in Oklahoma City that he trusted these people. They were probably drug treatment patients there, and they basically beat him at St. Vincent's, and he had to throw his wallet into the hallway and run down the stairs and get into his car and drive off. The second time was after leaving one of his controversial bingo hall nights that he ran, and he was attacked by another man who stole $1,500 from him and his friend. The third time was at St. Vincent's. He was blindfolded, beaten, and thrown down that flight of stairs. He survived all 3 of these attacks. Then, shortly thereafter the third attack, he was found murdered in his apartment on Northwest 17th Street. His apartment had been ransacked, no forced entry, so therefore he knew the people who came into his house and beat him to death.
What a shame.
It is
And I
a
always
shame.
feel like I'm being pulled in, or someone attempting to push me down them stairs, and it's never been a good feeling, never.
I felt
Alright.
really sick when we were standing on the stairs, and that doesn't happen to me. The sickly feeling, it takes a lot for me to get that sickly, naughty
The moment,
feeling.
the moment I get close to them stairs, or even get within 5 feet of them, I start feeling sick.
Okay,
All right, so it actually goes a little further over that way too,
let's do it.
but I don't know. I don't feel anything from that side because it's mainly like
Oh, look. It didn't come up onto the word projector because, like it says, some spirits cannot project the word onto this little box right here. But the next 2 words after method were disaster and rule.
and rule.
And rule. Disaster and rule. These are the three.
Huh.
These are the 5 words that came up as soon as I sat that down on top of Effie's grave.
Huh. But yeah, I pretty much stay out of this spot over here because of it's got some Navy vets and it's a family plot for them. So I try to keep as much respect for them.
I just got a word.
What did it say?
Soil. Yeah, and I'm standing on that grave, so yeah.
Well, it's kind of weird. You're standing on that, and I'm talking about the family plot over here. That's the vets.
Soil. See, here you go. Soil. And look at the reading on it, how high it is. On a baseline reading, for a normal reading, it will be way down at the bottom under the blue line. When you start having anomalies in the reading, it raises above the blue line and it just goes up and up and up. And sometimes it will get so high that my phone shuts off.
Oh, man.
The red will go up so high it will
crazy.
shut the phone off.
All right, so
Can we go over there?
yeah, there's a gate to it. I'd rather not. You're more welcome to.
Oh, come on, go with me. Don't make me go by myself.
Okay.
Don't make me go by myself.
It's a matter of respect.
Let's do this together. We'll be very
Because
respectful.
I've gone over there.
I'm from a military family.
Yeah. Well, I've gone over there. I've done EVPs there once or twice, and every time the only response I get is get out or get away. So I gave it the respect it asked for, basically, and
Now the next word that we got was Ethan.
I'll let you go first.
Okay, thank you. Ladies first. This seems much older. This seems.
It's really not that much older.
What's going on up here? Those the graves that are towards the front of it.
Yeah. I've never actually walked up there, but
American Libby Foster. I'm so sorry that all of you guys basically left.
oh, there's a front gate for this one.
I firmly believe that the biggest fear that everyone has in this life is dying and being forgotten.
See, I don't have a
Places like
problem with
this-
either one of those.
Places like this make me extremely sad because
Yeah.
so many people are here that have been forgotten, and the last thing in life they wanted was to be put in a box on the ground somewhere and to be forgotten about.
See, I'm not afraid of dying.
I'm being cremated.
All right. I'm not afraid of dying, and I'm not afraid of being forgotten. My only thing is that knowing my kids will be well off when I'm gone.
I'm afraid of what
That's all my only concern with it.
I'm afraid of what I'm leaving behind.
It's just material stuff, though. I mean, yeah, but I know it don't go anymore that way.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's all fenced off. So. Yeah, I'm not scared of the dying part because, we all have to die. I'm just, scared of what's going to be left behind and the things that I didn't get to do. I don't want to die with any regrets.
Why do they say life is short? Live it to the fullest.
Right? And that's what we're doing, living it to the fullest. That's why people call me. They're like, "Oh, you're so weird, all this stuff you do." And you don't understand. I might be weird to you, but what's normal?
Right.
We were just having this conversation earlier today.
True
Put
that,
me
we
to a
were.
person that's normal with some Poindexter glasses and a sweater vest on, and I'll tell you, he's a serial killer.
Can't even make this one out.
Z. Acock.
What the hell? What did my camera just do? It quit recording and started recording again.
Did it really?
Yeah. Like I heard something click in it. Look, it just started over a whole new thing. It's at 17 seconds, 20 seconds. I don't know why it did that. Alright.
Some of these are so old you cannot read what they say.
Yeah, covered in moss and algae and mold
There's a guy
that builds up on it.
Goes around the country
I never noticed that.
refurbishing cemeteries. And
I'm going to have to bring something out here one day for that.
we got another word.
What's the word?
Drag.
Okay.
Drag.
You could drag your lips behind my
That's kind of
rear
a
end and
cool
kiss
word,
it as
though,
I'm
right?
leaving. Yeah.
It's actually kind of a cool word. Like drag a body.
Ooh, it chills up my arms. I don't know why the video cut like that and cut back. Oh, mud. So, standing back, looking this way. Yeah. The night I ran out of here, was standing on the outside of the fence at the entrance and literally looking this way. Let's see if I can. Oh, hang on, let me set this camera down.
Recreate it.
No, it's not so much recreating it, but about right there, that's tombstone right back there.
That's a very strange word to come up.
That's where I seen one hellhound pop up. And then I seen another one pop up about where that tombstone is. And then there was a tall black shadow figure standing in the middle between them that night I ran out of here.
We just got another word.
What's the word?
It's a name. And the name is Evely. Evely. That is a very strange name to have in an old cemetery like this. A friend of mine told me that I can go to the archives for Find a Grave here in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And type in certain names and it can take us to where that person is buried at, based on their name. It can pull up a bunch of different graves, and wouldn't that be cool if there was an Evely here? Oh boy.
What's up?
Red spike. And it's gone.
I can't wait till my EMF meter comes in the mail.
It says street.
Street's right there.
Yeah, it came up street.
Huh.
Wouldn't that be cool if her grave was one of the ones at the street?
That's possible.
Cool.
We can.
Yeah, I want to walk over there when we leave, and we'll go and scout those graves by the street.
Yeah.
And we'll see what's going on.
So I want to do over
I'm
here.
on my proximity ping and see what happens.
I just love this one tombstone here. I love the craftsmanship. I really do.
I've had this meter turned off because it pings a lot, as you can tell. But also the best part is it reads voice frequency at the bottom of the screen right there.
I truly,
Here it comes through. It actually
truly do love the craftsmanship of this marker here.
This is my favorite marker right here.
Mine too. And we got to looking at it, and there's a few graves that have this on it, this emblem etched into it.
Uh-huh.
And I asked about it, and it kind of looks like it, but I asked it what it meant, what it was, and it said something about stonemasons on the recorder. I don't know what the stonemasons emblem looks like, but it kind of...
Center.
That's
and
weird.
You're sitting there focusing on the center of that marker.
That's weird.
And and as soon as I walked over here, it started pinging, and it said center.
Can you say what that is in the center? Tell me what it is.
It's a very strange mark.
Give me a word. Give me a word that relates to it. I like puzzles. I don't mind doing them. Lord knows St. Vincent's giving me lots to work with.
Right?
But it kind of looks like an axe and a hammer within the crest. MWA. Whatever MWA is.
Well, I'm recording what you just said, so I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to have to do a Google search on that and see.
Right on. Alright, so there's a couple markers I want to hit with the EVP real quick. There's a couple of kid markers. I want to see if I can get them to come and talk to us and see how they are doing, which I believe these are them. I don't see no name on it. No name. Does that say? Date of birth 1848. Died 1896 maybe? That's some weird markings on there. What is that? Like, is that some kind of... Hang on, guys, I'll show y'all too. It's just on that one side. What the hell? It says something over here. I don't want to touch it and wipe that stuff off, and it's just on this one side. That freaking weird. Hang on. It's right there. Hang on, guys, bear with me. There we go. That's weird as hell. I have no idea what it could mean. What does it say up there? Remember? Youth as you. Okay, remember you. I can't remember youth as you. Something. I can't read it all.
What's it doing? What's wrong? I'm trying to read this on the grave.
Yeah. Alright, hang on, guys. I really want to be able to read it. Okay. So remember youth as you pass by, as you are now. So once was I, as I am now. So you must be prepared. What? Oh. So you must be prepared, right? Is that what it says? No, as I am none. What the hell? Remember youth as you pass by, as you are now. Once was I, as I am none. So you must be, I'm assuming, prepare for death, and to you me. What? Death and something to something me. I can't make that last part out. That is freaking weird. That is a weird ass saying they left on there. I just got real lightheaded. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna set y'all down for a second. Oh, and follow me. Okay, so it's remember youth as you pass by, as you are now. So once was I as I am now. So you must be prepared for death and follow me. That's insane. don't think I've ever heard such a saying. And I kind of completely got distracted from what I was doing. Okay. So here's another MWA. What is MWA? Alright, I'm getting ready to wrap this up on video, guys. Alright, so the cemetery gets weirder and weirder every time I come out here. Finding new stuff I didn't see or wasn't paying attention to. But, alright guys, I'll holler at y'all later. Alright. Stop the one on my phone because I want to save my battery as much as possible. This one's about dead. What I'm really wanting to do, EVP's right here because I know there's kid markers here.
Okay.
I feel like they like to play in this spot for some reason. Or were they down over there? I can't remember. They're here somewhere.
The kids are down there.
Are they down there? That back behind you?
Signs and stuff are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll leave this right here for now. Grab it on the way back through.
Time to delete all this stuff off my phone.
Cool.
It just told me that I didn't have any storage space, but strangely enough, this iPhone has 64 gigabytes of storage.
Let me get to the cigarettes.
Told me that it didn't have enough storage space. And I looked at it.
Do you have your lighter on you?
Dude.
You don't?
Dude. Hold on. Yep.
Cool, awesome.
Is that recording still?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna walk down here where the kids are real quick and do an EVP down there. Probably do a spirit box too. And probably walk up out of here after that, huh?
Yep. Yeah, we need to go to that building. When it says peace out, we can go there.
Ugh, that building's horrible.
It's Native American school.
I couldn't remember if it was a church or a school. I knew there was 2 classrooms in there. I honestly think at one point it was both, because the big main open room has a bunch of chairs set up and there's an organ in there like it was set up for a church.
A lot of Indian schools are Christian studies. The philosophy was...
So that makes sense.
The philosophy was kill the Indian, save the man. That was the government's philosophy when it came to colonization of Native Americans.
So that's insane.
Why I'm glad that I am a member of the Cherokee Nation of Oklahoma. We are a sovereign nation. We govern ourselves.
I don't think the kid graves I was looking for are over here.
What kid grave was it? Do you remember?
The little kid markers back where we were.
Yeah, there's some over here too. There is a little kid over here.
Right under the tree here?
I passed by the grave and I almost started crying because here it is right here. Right here. That one right there.
Do a 30-second burst on this one. Dang, was that same day? No.
No, shortly thereafter.
June, then August.
Not even 2 months.
Let's see. Huh. I wonder if that could be the child of this one here. Or no, I guess not. Yeah, it is.
Which one? Let's see.
These are the parents.
Forsyth, yes. It says, I saw that the last time that we were here.
Okay, I'm going to set this here then. Alright, so I'm voice activation still. There's a car going by right now. So, I mean, you know, disrespect. My name is Daniel. I just want to know what happened in your life. Can you speak in that recorder if you can hear my voice? Please say hello.
That was me.
What happened to your baby that it lived such a short life and never got to know the good that this life can have for people? Can you tell me what took your child from you? Thank you.
Car going by right now. So,
What was that?
car going by right now. So,
Whoa.
car going by right now. So,
What?
car going by right now. So, we need no disrespect. My name is Daniel. I know what happened in your life. Can you speak to that recorder if you can hear my voice? Please say hello. Your baby, that it lived such a short life and never got to know the good that this life can have.
That's the word that just came up.
Can you tell me what took your child from you?
That was weird. Alright, I'm gonna use my other recorder.
Your other EVP?
Yeah, something tried talking.
Something did say, it sounded like it said get off. So,
Okay.
maybe you're
It might have sounded like that. Possibly. Here, I'm gonna set it right here on the ground this time. This is a different recorder, and I'm gonna step back and give you a couple feet of space. If I disrespected you, I'm sorry. I meant none.
Car driving by.
People honking.
That's the worst part about being so close to the street.
Can you please say hello? And whoever says hello, can you state your name so I know who I'm talking to? Speaking into that recorder, please. Car going by. If you spoke your name, thank you. If you said hello, thank you. Can you tell me what happened to the child? It looked like there used to be an animal, but somebody knocked its head off that top of the child's grave. Alright, thank you.
My phone just completely shut itself off.
Did it?
Yeah. Look. It just
What
shut
the
itself
hell?
off.
I think it might have been me walking backwards.
No, there was something.
Yeah. I don't hear nothing.
My battery was fully charged when we got here. It's dead.
Damn.
Yeah, it's dead. This is the word that just came up
For me?
for me. You
What
put
I
that
asked.
recorder down. That's when it came up. When you were saying that on the recorder. There was something.
I don't know.
Whoa, that was two words. After I said street and then the other one.
Fate?
Fate. Did it say fate on the recorder and fate
No,
on the
I
thing?
don't know.
It said something. Look at this. Look.
I see it. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh,
What?
nice.
You know, it says something here at the end. Silent?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what happens to the child?
What?
Whoa.
Now get away.
Yep, it said now get away.
Alright, I'm gonna respect your wishes and get away from you. Thank you for talking, whoever it was.
We don't mean y'all any disrespect.
I was gonna do a spirit box here, but they obviously ready for us to get away.
Let's do a spirit box over here by where the other kids' graves were.
Okay.
Because it's a family grave right here, and maybe it's setting the mother off.
I don't have much battery left on this.
I can't believe my battery drained on the phone that fast.
Where at you talking about?
Where you were here, yeah.
Where I left my phone. Okay.
Yeah, we looked that up.
I don't care. Take my phone. Whoever wants it, because the earpiece.
I know, right? I was telling the same thing. I hate this phone, so you know what?
I have a hard time hearing phone calls now because it's like all crackly when I try to talk to somebody.
I have on this phone, but I hate the phone itself.
I'm gonna need the spirit box out of the bag. I've already got it plugged up. I just gotta grab it. Alright, guys.
You want to see the next word?
What did it say?
Here you go.
Peace. It said peace as we were walking away from it?
Yep. Peace.
Damn.
Yeah, and the best part is that also, you see this? See the word history on here?
Yeah.
It lets you know what time of the day or whatever.
5:46.
Yeah.
Literally just said it. Alright. We're gonna run a spirit box and then probably bounce up out of here. Anything here that wishes to come and talk to me through this box, I invite you to do so. It's me. It's not very loud. I mean, try switching these around. I need some better auxiliary cables. One second, guys. Alright, that's better. If something's here, can you come say hello, please? Can you come speak into this box for me, please? My name is Daniel. Can you please say hello loud and clear? Did you say you see me? I got it going at 150 milliseconds. Who's here with me? Can you say your name? I'm Daniel. Alright, we'll go back to 175. If you want me to leave, clearly state leave into the box now. Alice, if you can hear my voice, come talk to me. I'll walk over here and see if Alice will talk to us. I thought I said my name as I picked it up. Does it?
Yeah. I did switch to my other phone because the other battery died.
Yeah. Alice, if you remember me, can you come say hi into that for me, please? Alice, are you here? I thought I heard needed help. Alice, are you still needing help?
Need help.
What do you need help from, Alice? Alice, what do you need help from? Do you need help moving on? What do you need help with, Alice? Please tell me so I can help you. Last time you said a demon had you bound here. Is that still the case? I don't use the spirit box out here a lot, so I'm gonna slow it down to 250, see what we get. Is that gonna be better for you to talk?
You said leave.
Alice, was that you that said leave? Do I need to come back at... Do I need to come back at night and talk to you? Go.
I said go and no.
So is everything fine here?
Yes.
Okay, Alice. If you want me to leave, if you really are okay. What is the name of the person that came here the first 2 nights with me? What's the name of the person that came with me the first 2 nights? Not getting much.
I heard girl.
You hear Chris?
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. That's not who came with me. It's not Alice.
You want to hear something weird? Chris is one of the names that I would always say at St. Vincent's.
Really?
Yeah. Chris was a patient that killed himself. They found him overdosed in his room.
No shit.
Yeah, his name was Christopher.
Okay, check it out, guys. So I've heard cries of help from Alice before, and when I just asked for a name on the spirit box, I was strongly thinking the name Chris. You know, that's one of my brother's names, but that's not the brother that came with me the first 2 times I was out here. The brother that came with me is Waylon. So, obviously it's not Alice talking to me. It's something else trying to get me out of here. Just wants to give me answers, so I'll go and leave it out. I don't think it don't want me here. It never has, and it never will. But just it was kind of made me happy to get the response I did of the name that I was thinking, and it's not who came with me. So I just wanted to see if I could figure out if it was Alice or something much darker trying to just ward us out of here. Alright guys, remember 100% real, all the time, every time. I'll see y'all later.